And one more thing, the Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival wrapped up yesterday. It's a huge concert. It goes over 2 weekends. It's out in the middle of the California desert. You know, music fans in general love knowing about bands that no one else has ever heard of. So we decided to conduct an experiment. We sent a camera crew to Coachella, and we asked people walking into the venue what they thought of a bunch of bands whose names we made up.
One of my favorite bands this year is Dr. Shlomo and the GI Clinic.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
Yeah, they're always amazing.
Yeah. Are you guys as excited as I am about the obesity epidemic?
I just like their whole style, like their whole genre is just great. They're kind of like very like innovative and they're new.
There's some smaller bands that are playing. Yeah. Two Door Cinema Club.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to them.
They're
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Do you like their album DJ Cornmeal?
Yeah, actually, I had a radio show on a community radio station up in Canada, and I used to spin them all the time.
Minutes, and we're there. Raise your hand and click A.
I don't know if you guys have heard of the Civic Engagement Conference. This is the second year it's going on. Basically, what it is, it's a university started as it's an event designed to inspire Western students to be active and engaged citizens in their communities to enhance leadership skills in service, philanthropy, and advocacy.
We will vote on the sponsorship as a whole for $75. Raise your hand, click A if you approve this co-sponsorship. So we're going to do a little bit of four corners, but before we do that, because you're sitting next to people you don't normally sit next to, why don't you turn to the person to your left and ask them how their grade was. So we had a executive board retreat in December during reading days, and we have another one on MLK Day. And we went through the executive board position part of the Constitution, focused mainly on that, because that's where we can see the most like structural changes and change the organization as a whole in the future. So I'll go over those and we will vote next week. So the executive board shall, this is chair the president's advisory committee or delegate this position as necessary. The second one is we had our 20th anniversary homecoming weekend, and we want to continue developing our relationship with RHA alumni. So this position is now with the president, but it's not this responsibility is with the president, it's more of the president should delegate this and choose. We will probably have this assigned to a specific executive board member around this time next year. Spread the responsibilities better. Resville doesn't have a lot of responsibilities at that time because the residents aren't there to provide the feedback yet, nor do the problems really exist yet. So Resville and programming, which you'll see later, are now in charge of Orientation Week and all those activities, and serving as a liaison to the Orientation Week Committee with the Orientation Week Executive Board and other SEC organizations. Lynn.
Well, we did not have a committee today because I thought I wouldn't be able to make it. So, but I do want to shout out to Thomas here, Zach, for working on the newsletter to send out to our residents.
We touched upon our projects and actually executing them this year. We talked about the forum and where we're going to schedule it and what kind of ads are going to be like. And then we finally concluded with just some information about what you should look out for, anything, tips off for about what we're going to do. So we're going to have some stuff coming out real shortly.
Today we took a look at Winter Retreat and we talked about elections a little bit. For Winter Retreat, just so you guys can put it on your calendar, it will now be on February 1st in Clark Hall.
In the programming committee, we went over kind of like a general outline of what we're going to do this semester. Basically, just for everyone to know, the programming committee itself is changing a little bit. We're going from more of bigger programs, kind of more smaller scale programs and council development. So basically, talked about those changes that we're going to make within the committee, and then if anyone has any concerns or questions about that, just email me. And then we also went over. We also went over general programs for everyone else to use and just discuss what worked and what didn't through the semester.
Yeah, advisors moment.
Good to see you all back. It's going to be a long semester. A lot going on. It's going to be cold. That's all.